Let's talk about Cash App Borrow because a lot of people see it pop up and a lot of people don't, and nobody really explains why. In this video, I'm going to show you how Cash App Borrow actually works, what they're really looking at behind the scenes, and one simple thing people overlook that can increase how much you're able to borrow over time. First, quick expectations check. Cash App Borrow is not a traditional loan and it's not available to everyone. It's more like a short-term credit feature that Cash App turns on after they're comfortable with how you use the app. So if you've ever wondered why your friend has it and you don't, it's not random and it's not based on one single thing. When you tap borrow, you usually see a screen that says something like get up to $500 with borrow, and then that number can be different for everyone. Then Cash App gives you two main paths to unlock it. Option one is using your Cash App card regularly, everyday spending where Visa's accepted. And then option two is linking an external bank account with consistent deposits, usually around $500 or more per month. And this is important because Cash App isn't just checking income once, they're looking for patterns. Once you link your bank account, you'll see a screen that says something like reviewing your account, analyzing data, finishing calculations. That's not just a loading screen. Behind the scenes, they're looking at things like how consistent your deposits are, how often your balance drops close to zero, and whether money comes in regularly or sporadically. It's less about where the money comes from and more about how predictable it looks. Here's something a lot of people don't realize. If you do get access to borrow, paying it back early can actually help increase your limit faster. Some people use borrow a few times, repay it early each time, and that's how they gradually move from smaller limits to higher ones. It's basically Cash App test and trust, and early repayment is one of the strongest signals you can send. If borrow isn't available in your account, it doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It usually just means your deposits aren't consistent enough yet, your account is still new, or Cash App doesn't have enough data to feel comfortable. And sometimes it disappears temporarily if your usage changes. If Cash App Borrow isn't showing up for you, your options aren't over. There are other tools that let you see what you qualify for across multiple lenders at once without guessing or applying everywhere one by one. I've linked one of those options in the description as a backup, especially if you're trying to compare what's realistically available to you right now. Cash App Borrow can be useful, but only if you understand how it works and you don't treat it like free money. Use it responsibly, pay attention to repayment, and don't rely on it as a long-term solution. If this helped clear things up, hit the like button, subscribe for more straightforward breakdowns like this, and I'll see you in the next video.